How are not-for-profit organizations dealing with risk, and what is the role of ERM, enterprise risk management?
Okay, that's two things. First, how are nonprofits dealing with risk? Well, nonprofits lately have become much more aware of their responsibilities to deal with risk, and the governing boards of nonprofits over the last 12 to 20 years, depending on the nonprofit, have become much more aware of their fiduciary responsibility to identify risk and come up with plans to help mitigate the risk. Now, what do we mean by risk? Why would boards get involved in risk? We're talking about, again, risk to obtaining or fulfilling the entity's mission or the entity's objectives, which include its mission, and it also includes things such as keeping accurate records, maintaining effective internal controls. I mentioned these a little bit earlier. So that's what's happening. Boards are becoming more aware. Now, enterprise risk management, which didn't start in the not-for-profit sector, it started with major corporations, but it's actually filtering down to the not-for-profit sector. ERM is a term of art. Enterprise risk management is a term of art for a process where organizations can identify risk to their objectives and develop plans to help mitigate those risks. That's all it is. And a good enterprise risk management process can, not necessarily will, but can help mitigate the effect of unexpected events. And that's important because planning ahead you might not be able to prevent bad events, but you can help mitigate the impact on the organization. And even the smallest nonprofit can do a little research on the web, on the internet, and read up on ERM, and possibly with the help of their accountant/auditor, implement that process at not a great deal of cost.